Everybody, how you doing today? So, we're here today to review another juice, well, two other juices actually. One of them being Candy King, and the other one being Scandinavian Fish. Now, I will say that I don't really think this box here is childish. I do think that, doing this Swedish fish, marketing is Swedish fish is kind of irresponsible, but I mean, that's what it tastes like. So, in the Battle Star here, I've got Candy King, which is a Swedish fish flavor. And in my Smock Pro color, I have got Scandinavian Fish, which is from one of the local businesses around here. And I want to put them to do a review of both of them, but I want to do it head-to-head, so here we go. Vaping this on a 1.53 ohm coil out of a Baby Beast, 60 watts. As you can see, the clouds are kind of wispy, doesn't really stick around. I mean, they look heavy and then they don't stay. This is probably a 50-50 mix. That's what it seems like to me. Now, it's from deluxeSig.com. I've done a couple of reviews on Deluxe before. Deluxe eSig. Now, if you hear that crackling and popping, because this is such a thin juice that it's actually wicking really, really fast. You can tell in the tank, just kind of this is mentholated. It's got menthol in it. Don't really like vaping menthol, but it's got menthol in it. I'm not real sure why a Swedish fish flavor would have menthol in it, but by the way, I'm like one of the only people I know that actually likes this Gatorade. Now, I don't know what kind of flavoring they're using, but this is some really, really not good flavoring. Just tastes menthol and sweetness, and like a little bit of maybe some kind of Louboutin cherry flavoring, but it tastes like cough syrup. Now, and by the way, I didn't get this from my shop, not the one I showed the other day. I got this from one of those little mall kiosk ones. I'm trying to show the difference in quality of what you get. Now this I did get from my shop, Master Vapors. What up, Master Vapors? This is a 70/30, so it's not exactly cloud chasing juice either. But you can see they stick around longer. They're not as wispy. Now, I'm getting a little bit of a fake cherry out of this too, but there's no menthol in it, obviously, because there shouldn't be. I am getting a little bit of that kind of waxy taste that you get off of a Swedish fish when you eat it. I am getting that. I'm getting a sweetness, not a cherry sweetness, but like a sugar. And you're getting a little bit more of a natural cherry in the background, but it still tastes a little bit like cough syrup. What I said, okay, so the difference is this was $18. This is $5.99. Now, $5.99 times that by 3, that's $18, and you would get 90 mils for $18. Here, you're getting an extra 10 mils for $18. Okay, so you're actually getting a better deal, a better tasting juice. When it comes to the debate of like premium juices versus house juices, I think this is what people see. They see something like this, and then they see a company like this. I don't know. I mean, is this vapable? Yeah. But it's not repurchasable. I'm not going to rebuy it. It's just not good. I mean, it's vapable. That's all it is. It's just vapable. But Deluxe E-Cig is one of those companies that, like I always say, they're just here until the industry is gone, and then they don't care anymore. They're just here until the craze is over. And they're way overpriced too for other stuff. Now, have I got some good juices from them before? Yeah, but not made by them. I've got some real good juices from them before that they didn't buy or that they didn't make. So when you're going with a company, when you're going to get juice from a company, the better price isn't always the better deal. I mean, yeah, you're gonna get, cheaper juice, but I mean, it's cheaper for a reason. I wouldn't give this stuff to a new vapor. I mean, this is most likely who's going to get this stuff, but I wouldn't give it to him. I wouldn't do it because it's just nasty. It's not nasty, but it's not as good as what you could get with a premium juice, and it's really so weird. Now, does a premium juice have to be one of these big fancy companies? No, a premium juice can be a house juice. What I mean by premium juice is made with quality ingredients and made well with a good recipe and made well. And something like Candy King takes the cake. And Scandinavian fish from Deluxe E-Cig. In a pinch, it's vapable. But that's all there is. There's so much better to the world of vaping. There's so much better than just barely being vapable. Later. Oh, I didn't even do it the right way.